Have you ever noticed how some days you wake up and feel normal, and other days you feel exhausted before the day even starts? Same job, same life, same you? So what actually changes? A lot of the time, it's something most blokes haven't even heard of. Your body clock. I used to think being tired was just a part of being busy, or getting older, or not being disciplined enough. But the more I looked into it, the more I realized most people aren't lacking motivation. They're running on completely fucked up sleep and energy rhythms. And when that rhythm is off, everything feels harder than it needs to be. So your body runs on something called a circadian rhythm. Basically, it's a built-in timing system that controls when your body wants to be awake and when it wants to shut down. It affects way more than just sleep. It influences your energy levels, your mood, your hormone balance, your hunger, your focus, even your ability to recover from training. And this system runs on roughly a 24-hour cycle that resets itself every single day. Funny enough, you've probably experienced this without even realizing. Think about holidays or camping trips where you're outside more, going to bed earlier, waking up with sunlight. Most people accidentally start feeling better without knowing why. That's usually your body clock lining up properly. The issue is, modern life has changed faster than our biology. Your brain still thinks light means daytime and darkness means sleep time. But now we have bright lights, phones, TVs, gaming, shift work, and irregular schedules. And your body gets confused. It doesn't know when it's meant to be alert or when it's meant to power down. When your circadian rhythm gets thrown off, it doesn't just make you sleepy, it can make you feel flat mentally, easily irritated, unmotivated, foggy-headed, hungry at weird times, and restless at night but tired during the day. And that combination makes people think something is wrong with them. When most of the time, it's their routine that's off, not their character. Your body releases different hormones depending on the time of day. In the morning, your body naturally releases cortisol, which actually helps you wake up and get moving. At night, your body releases melatonin, which tells your brain it's time to sleep. When your schedule is inconsistent, those signals start firing at weird times. And that's when people feel wired at midnight but destroyed at 7 a.m. I noticed this myself when I went through phases of staying up late scrolling or playing games with the boys, then trying to wake up early for work or school the next day. I thought I just needed to be tougher or more disciplined, but I was basically fighting my own biology every morning. I'm not going to throw a massive checklist at you, but there are a few simple things that make a huge difference. Consistent wake-up time. Your wake-up time is like the anchor for your entire rhythm. If that changes every day, your body never fully settles. You don't need to be perfect, but staying within roughly the same time helps your system stabilize. Morning light exposure. Natural light early in the day is one of the strongest signals your brain uses to start the clock. Even stepping outside for a few minutes or driving with sunlight hitting your eyes help. This one habit alone improves energy, sleep quality, and mood for a lot of people. Evening wind down signals. Your body doesn't have an off switch. It needs cues that the day is finishing. Lower lights, less phone brightness, slowing activities down. That helps your brain start releasing sleep hormones naturally. Understanding caffeine. Caffeine isn't evil, but most people use it to patch over poor sleep instead of supporting good routines. And when caffeine is used late, it can stay in your system way longer than people expect. Most people are trying to force discipline and motivation on top of exhaustion. That's like trying to drive a car with an empty fuel tank and blaming the engine. When your rhythm improves, you don't suddenly become superhuman. You just stop fighting yourself as much. A big part of improving your life isn't about extreme routines or massive overhauls. It's about fixing the basics that quietly control everything else. And sleep and daily rhythm sit right at the bottom of that foundation. In future videos, I want to go deeper into things like how to fall asleep faster, how phones and screens affect sleep quality, how caffeine actually works inside your brain, how sleep affects gym performance and fat loss, how shift work and inconsistent hours can be managed better. If you constantly feel tired or flat, it doesn't automatically mean you're lazy or broken. Sometimes it just means your body is out of sync with your routine. And the good news is, that's something you can slowly fix. If this stuff interests you, stick around.